Hi everyone and welcome to my guide for the Season 27 Magic Missile LoD Wizard. This is a new build exclusive to the season because it got enabled by both the season theme and an extra buff to the Mirror Ball legendary. And this makes Magic Missile a really good speed farming build now, especially on the lower end. It just feels amazing to play this build. As you can see, I have like these 13 projectiles or something like that, and they seek out enemies and they pierce through them. So you have pretty nice coverage with this. It goes really fast, you have Adder Walker in the build, so anything you really want. Now, it's not the most powerful of builds, this is only a GR 100, but you can do those reliably in sub 2 minutes. You can even go down to GR 90, which is like the loot farm cap, where you just want to gear up your wizard really fast, and you can do those in like 90 seconds or even faster. This is really like the one thing that Wizard was lacking. You have really strong speed farming builds already with Firebirds, for example, but this one goes at a rather slow pace, but at very high tiers. And in fact, that Firebird build is also getting a buff in a similar way by using those magic missiles. So here we have like the low-end version that goes really fast, and we have the Firebird that goes to higher tiers and will also be used for pushing. So here I'm going over the LoD version of the build, which is more simple than the Firebird. I'm gonna cover that separately because there's like more mechanics to be aware about. This one is very straightforward. In fact, I played this with only 2 buttons on the PTR for some meme content. I was just playing Teleport plus Magic Missile, and everything else that you can see here is just like defensive buffs, offensive buffs. Yeah, just some extra numbers basically to like improve it slightly, especially defensively. But the things that you really need are the Fragment of Destiny. This is a huge bonus for your signature spells, including Magic Missile. So it gives you 50% attack speed and triple damage. And on top of this, you also want to sanctify it with the new seasonal theme power that gives you 10 extra magic missiles. So this is very important. You're gonna get this from the Angelic Crucibles that you're gonna find in the season. And we have the updated Mirror Ball here that gives you another 2 projectiles and 500% extra damage. So those are the 2 main multipliers in this build. And from that point forward, with a leveled LoD gem and some random items, you will be able to comfortably blast through the higher torment difficulties already, before even finishing the entire setup. Some other important items are Simplicity Strength, so you want to level that one for the generator damage. You want to have Death Diggers. You want to have Shame of Desire, so this is damage and attack speed. Same with Squirt's Necklace. So these are like some other like extra damage buffs that each of them will make a noticeable difference. To really pick up the pace here, you want to have Adder Walker in the cube or equipped. And like this, you can just teleport, attack infinitely. And you are really mobile, everything melts. And as long as you're staying on the right tiers where you kill things really quickly, you're going to be more than fine in terms of safety. So there are a lot of different sources of shields. I think in total actually 6 of them. So we have Galvanizing Ward, Dominance, Magic Weapon Deflection, Diamond Skin, Zen Archers, and theoretically Unstable Anomaly. So yeah, you're pretty tanky with this, even when stuff survives a little bit. I wouldn't really recommend pushing with this build. It's not really that powerful in terms of going to high GRs, and it will just kind of like fall apart a little bit there. And for that, you still have the Firebirds, as I mentioned in the earlier parts of the video. So I'm gonna show that because this is gonna be more of a push version, a slower paced, higher GR version with Firebirds. But here, this is gonna be like the speed farming build for Wizard, I believe. It is so much fun. It definitely beats the Typhon Hydra, I believe, that was usually the king of like T16 and bounties on Wizard, and also like GR 90s most of the time. So we at least have this to look forward to. I think it's going to be really great to gear up a Wizard next season. For the rolls on your items, you don't really need all that much. So you want to have Magic Missile damage on belt and pants, and you want to have fire damage wherever you can, and other than that, maybe some attack speed and the crit stats, obviously. So this is all you're looking for. And the gameplay itself is fairly simple. So at the start of a run, you just press all your buffs at once. So the Storm Armor, Familiar, Magic Weapon, and then you can just spam teleport and attack. And occasionally when you encounter elite packs, you press your Diamond Skin for even more defenses. And this is it. So fairly solid, easy build. I really like the pace of it. I really like the visuals. I can just recommend to try that one, especially for T16, especially for gearing up in GR90s. It's going to be a breeze with this. I'm really looking forward to this. I think this is my favorite build of the season, and also the reason why I'm covering this one first. So hope you enjoyed this video and hope you're also looking forward to Season 27 as I am. Subscribe for more of the free content, and I'll see you guys next time.